click is all it takes to lose everything.
We are in a cyber war. You can either be a defendant or you could be a victim.
We were just walking through the streets of London and we walked by a BMW. And at first I thought, what would be a cool demo is showing you how to hack a BMW. But then I said, you know something? Getting on video Dr. Cole being arrested in London might not be the best for my expert witness business. So we shied against it. But the point is this, anything with a computer, which is just about everything today, could be hacked, could be compromised, could be broken into. So we always have to remember what are the benefits versus what are the risks, and can we live with the risks? But here's the real question. While anything and anybody with a computer can get hacked, who is one of the biggest groups that get targeted by adversaries? Who's the biggest group that gets targeted by financial crime? People over 70. Our parents, our grandparents, great veterans, great people who have worked super hard, saved up their life and enjoying retirement. That's who the attackers go after. And it's for a simple reason. Many of them have not grown up with computers. They're not really computer savvy and they don't really understand the threats that are out there. So, and they trust people. They believe people. So when they get this email that says, hey, I have all this money, I want to give it to you, or you can do this great investment, they believe it, they give up their bank account, and unfortunately they lose their entire savings. These are people who spend 40 years building up their account so they can retire, and they can lose it in 40 minutes. So if you have parents, if you have grandparents, if you have aunts and uncles or people that you care about, talk to them about cybersecurity, because most of them don't understand the threats and they don't understand the exposures. And I'll tell you, this gets me angry. If you want to hack me, bring it on. If you want to hack my colleagues, that's fine. But when you go after grandma, that's off limits. Right? There's got to be a limit, but unfortunately, these adversaries, these hackers have no ethics. They're going to go after the easy target, and unfortunately, it's our parents and grandparents. So here's the bottom line. Make sure your parents know, never trust an email. Let them recognize that one click is all it takes to be compromised. One of the things I always tell my mom, if you're not sure, delete the email. No email is important enough to risk getting compromised. No attachment is critical enough to lose your life savings. So unless you are 100% sure that this is a real email, delete it, delete it, delete it. Don't click on the link, don't open the attachment. It's a perfect time of year. As we head into the holiday season, many of us spend times with our parents and grandparents. Take 10 minutes out and talk to them about cybersecurity. Because I'll tell you, the worst call you ever want to get is hearing that a loved one had their entire life savings wiped out from a cybercrime. It's happening, it's occurring. Make sure it doesn't happen to your family. Talk to your parents about the dangers. Make sure they recognize how easy it is to spoof emails. And together we can keep our parents and we can keep our grandparents safe. Work with me to make cyberspace a safe place to live, work, and raise a family.